Now, our next guest knows talent when she sees it and has been the driving force behind some of the world's most successful artists. Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Dionne Warwick, Barry Manilow, Meatloaf, Tiffany, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. She's yawning here. They're just some of the acts that she's mentored, and she's no stranger to Irish shores either, being the brains behind the Irish success story Bewitched, whose record-breaking achievements include 4 consecutive #1s. And she's back here now with another musical venture. Kim Glover, good morning to you with Mission 4. Yeah. Good morning to you, lads. How are you?
Good.
I mean, when the lads hear names like that, they must think they're in a really safe pair of hands. Is the pressure on you then, Kim, to deliver?
But I love this. The development stage is the most exciting, as it was with Bewitched.
With Bewitched, because you really did take Bewitched from a very early stage, have them live in your home, and
turned down actually by a lot of record companies, until Rob Stringer at Sony saw what I saw, but there were record companies who just didn't see Bewitched.
So when we're looking at the lads here, we're looking at Mission 4 then, what do you see in lads now? Because it's such a tough industry, and you've got to say that. I'm sure you've said that to them already. Like, I mean, anyone starting out in this industry or this profession in whatever elements of it, it's a tough profession. They've got to take the knocks as well. So what do you see in Mission 4 that are going to make them a huge worldwide hit? I mean,
they shone out. We auditioned a lot of people, and they shone out vocally, the way they moved, their application. Because you're right, you do need to have that whole package, and they certainly have it, and they're ready for the hard work.
Are they ready for the hard work?
I think so.
Well, good morning to you, lads. It's Marcus, Kieran, Ryan and Donal, so good morning to you all. Quickly tell us a little about yourself, Marcus.
Well, I'm Marcus, I'm 18 and I'm from Clane in County Kildare.
All right.
I've always wanted to do this my whole life, and now I finally got the opportunity to do it. So I'm so excited, I can't wait to really get stuck into it and
get out performing really and try and get getting a fan base. And I mean, it's a lot of hard work. I'm sure Kim would tell you a lot of the start of it will be literally going to schools and doing all that and in vans.
Absolutely.
It's not going to be the way the X Factor suddenly turns you from overnight success. You're building it up. Absolutely. And Kieran, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm Kieran Doyle. I'm 17 and I'm from Crumlin in Dublin. And like, I was used to singing like in my room and stuff, and then the teacher in school kind of brought me to sing in front of the whole school, and that's when I went for the auditions.
Right, fair enough. And Ryan?
I'm Ryan O'Shaughnessy, I'm 17 and I'm living in Skerries in County Dublin, and I've been singing all my life. I was in Billy Barry's stage school since I was young, so I've always been singing.
Good old Billy Barry.
Yeah.
She's a lot to answer for. And Donal?
Yeah, I'm Donal Haberlin, I'm 18, I'm from Rathvilly in Carlow, and I was in like stage school from a young age, and I've always been like really passionate about music and just know that's what I want to do.
Now, Kim, can I ask you, because the ages of the lads here, 17, 18, but you can get 17, 18-year-olds who look like men and they're like... did you go for this certain look because they look maybe younger than they are? Are we going for the teeny bop market here?
Well, yeah, we are going for a cert, but they just all shone out, I have to say, as the auditioning process, they shone out. So yes, there is something in what you say. Yeah.
Okay, and what's going to be the next stage for them then, with you?
We will do a video for the single, and then we're starting to record the album Stop Stop, which is already starting to get radio play, and then we will record the album. So we're sourcing songs for the album, which is fantastic.
When lads, when you heard that Kim was involved, you must have been terribly excited when you heard all the names that she's worked with. Of course, some of the biggest boy bands in the world, or the biggest boy band in the world.
New Kids.
New Kids.
Well, that was amazing. Yeah, myself and Dick Scott. Yeah, that was amazing.
So, I mean, like with New Kids on the Block, they hit at a certain time, didn't they? And it was right. It was the right time for them, and they became huge. Yes. But was it then trying to keep them there? It was nearly as hard as when you get on top.
Yeah, you do, and they live on the road. You know, we started in one vehicle, and then they each had their own vehicle. Donnie, of course, having, you know, a big bath on the top of his, a jacuzzi, you know, because their houses on the road.
Yeah.
But again, they had a brilliant work ethic, and obviously Marky Mark, the brother, we brought him in to do support, and then the minute we did the advert with a certain hot underwear. And now they're acting, and Donnie as well.
They're all doing different things. And they came back and they did a reunion.
A little bit, yeah. But they're all doing their own thing. But again, they had the good work ethic, which these guys have.
I mean, and it is important because I know Louis has often said that Westlife are probably one of the hardest working bands in the world. Because they literally are, their work ethic is fantastic. Yeah. And is that where some of the bands fail?
Yeah, you do need that. The same with Bewitched. They worked really, really hard, and you probably hardly ever came home, because once you're on the road and you start in other territories, you go to Japan, you go to America, you've got to go back, you do the first single, then you go back again and do the second single. So once you've started selling in all those territories, you know, it is hard work. But rewarding and fun, and
it's very fun. Yeah.
It's great fun.
There's a lot of pluses
as well. Well, there is going to be hopefully a lot of pluses. I mean, can I just go down with Clive Davis and you working with Arista Records?
I was head of promotion before I got into management. Yeah, so I worked for Clive Davis, and we launched a young lady called Whitney Houston.
I mean, when you see that and when the success she had, would you have liked to be behind her when she did her comeback? Because to a lot of people, it wasn't maybe the success it should have been.
No, it's, it was a bit sad to watch, actually. Yeah, it was. But again, a major talent. She is a major talent, but it's sort of gone a bit astray, hasn't it? But, and he had, you know, Carly Simon, we had Four Tops. I mean, we had a great roster.
So you've worked with all the best.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're working with the upcoming best in Ireland.
Which is fantastic, yeah.
And it gives you a real buzz.
I love it.
That's brilliant.
I love the artist development. We need to be doing more of it. We need to be bringing new artists through.
Okay, well, we're going to hear the lads. Is this your first time singing on live TV?
Yeah.
All right. No pressure then. So you're going to sing a little minute, so a cappella for us. Yeah. Okay, we'll take it away. Mission 4.
Okay, ready? Yeah.
In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Just dance, gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Spin that record, babe. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. Father, 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 help us. Send some guidance from above. 'Cause people got me questioning, where is the love? Where is the love?
There you go. Well done. Well, the new single is Stop Stop, and it's going to be released in August.
August. 29th of August.
And best of luck, lads, and hopefully when you're huge and famous, you'll come back. And remember, this is where it all started. And thank you, Kim, for joining us.